grew up in a Christian family with a younger sister, an older brother and two incredible parents. My family's really musical, so there was a lot of music involved. That was just really the happiest part of my childhood, was just having so much family around me. High school was a bit of a tough time for me. I battled a lot with insecurities. There were a couple of things that happened through that time which really left me feeling quite hurt by some people that I cared about and respected. That caused me a lot of confusion and a lot of heartbreak. It also warped my perception of what certain types of relationships should look like. What followed was just a string of really unhealthy relationships, and I based my worth on what other people thought of me or what I thought they thought of me. And I became quite withdrawn and quite depressed. It was a time where I was harming myself. It just brought me to quite a dark place. Some of my darkest days were around the time that I was hurting myself. I was really battling with who I was, what my purpose was, and I think I just remember feeling so lonely. Unfortunately, I found myself in quite an unhealthy, abusive relationship. At this time, I was going on and off to church, but not really committing to anything. I never talked to anybody about what I was going through, but I did talk a lot to God. It was hard for me because I really cared about the guy, but I knew deep down that I wasn't being treated the way that I deserved. The relationship ended as a result of that decision. Something happened that was incredibly devastating, and that was a real test of my resilience and my trust in God. But it was amazing because through it all, I just knew it was going to be okay. And I experienced this incredible peace on my heart and just a knowing and a trust in God. He gave me this incredible strength. I felt like he had just literally reached out his hand and he picked me up and he carried me. I'd struggled all through these years kind of with my relationship with God. I'd never quite felt him. Always believed in him, never doubted that he was there, but I just really struggled to connect with him. And that was my moment where I finally met him. And it's amazing because even though what happened was horrible, I wouldn't change it for a thing, because now I have this amazing relationship with God and I trust him. My family are amazing and they never judged, they just welcomed me back, really. You know, I went from being weak and insecure and damaged to someone who's just so strong and confident and faith-filled, and I hardly even recognise myself.